Good morning, friends. Cheryl here with Art Before Breakfast. And we are going to get some work done on this. Hang on, I'm getting my YouTube up. We're going to get some work done this morning because I've got all kinds of stuff ready to go. So let's see here. Do we have anybody here? Not yet. All right, here's our journal. I love this little page that we made yesterday with the little thing on it. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Big Mama. Your packages went out yesterday. So I finished up these. Oh, I got this. I don't know what this says, but it's nice handwriting, and I thought we could use that on one. And then I've got all these Charles Dickens quotes. They aren't all from Oliver Twist, I don't think, but it doesn't matter. It's still Charles Dickens. And then I've got this little one shrunk down to size. Actually, I've got it in two sizes. I've got this one, the CBS program Oliver Twist. So it's some little note from CBS TV. Then I've got this little His Majesty's Theater Oliver Twist. You did. I haven't seen that yet. I have been so busy getting orders out. I haven't done anything online. And then I printed these guys out a little bit bigger so I can fussy cut and use them. And then I have this little guy. Isn't he sweet? I don't know where he comes from. I don't think he's Oliver Twist, but yay, Big Mama. Did you sell it to anybody we know? My next journal purchase is going to be from Lori B. I had never purchased a journal till I bought the one from Big Mama. And I so Julie's, is that who you mean? Let's put that there. I'm just tearing these out while we're waiting for some other folks to come in. Oh, I have to show you guys something. Let me get this torn out. Oh, very cool. That's one of my goals this year, is to make some journals to sell. Okay, one more, and then I'll show you guys something and we'll get started. I saved these bigger pieces of paper. I can use them for backing, I can grungy them up and coffee stain them and use them for all sorts of things. There we go. All right. Let me show you. I showed you yesterday the memory light that I made. I want to... Lori B's. Yeah, she... Let me see here. I showed you that. This one. Check that out. That's the packaging for the memory light that went to Judy Tex, or Tex Judy, for her Maddie. Isn't that fun? Well, not fun because it's a memorial piece, but I was really pleased with how it turned out with the packaging and everything. All right, let's get to this. Now, and I put my... All right, let's finish up in this one. Yeah, I hear ya. She is awesome. Okay, we need to put something on the front of this. Maybe we could put one of these quotes. And I need to probably grungy up the quotes because they came out very yellow. We can fix that. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Let me see what I did with the... I like this one. I have some bigger ones and then I have some smaller ones, and this bigger one might fit better on here than the little one. So let's... Good morning, Pam. How are you doing this morning? I had that one upside down. I had my ruler upside down. I was tearing the wrong way. So I got all my orders out except for Cheryl's. I still need to make that pair of earrings, which I will be working on today, and I can get her. So how about this on this page here? The world belongs to those who set out to conquer it, armed with self-confidence and good humor. Hi, Susan. What do you think of that one, you guys? Isn't that a great quote? So I was looking at this kind of hobo-ish looking guy, and I'm thinking, you know, he could conquer the world if he had the right attributes. I'm going to put a little bit of extra grunge on there. Now, does that need anything behind it, or is that good just like that? I've got some other papers that we could use. Hey, Lori B. Hey, I do that too. What do you think about just a little piece of paper underneath it? Just to give it a little something, something. Lori B, I'm going to have you help me with a couple of things here today. Okay, what about just that little piece right there under the corner? You guys like? Hello, Obi-Wan. Everybody's still saying their good mornings. I am moving forward with it. I'm going to guess that it's okay to put down the way it is. Sleep brain. I know about that. I woke up early this morning. I was down here working away. All right, I think that page is done. What do you all think? Now, we've got these 2 pages. I was thinking this could be a writing page, and I was thinking that maybe we could put like a little Oliver Twist down there in the corner. Here's one Oliver, here's another one. Here's Toby. Mr. Monk. He's kind of big for that. Ding, 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 ding. I know, it's just those little extra things, right, that make it come to life. Okay, what if we put little Oliver here, or maybe over here, since he's facing that way? What if we put him there and just leave that as a... And I'm going to leave where it says Oliver figure 1. I'm going to leave that in, and I'm just going to fussy cut around him. And I think he will fit just perfect in there. I do have a smaller version of this, but I thought they were a little too small. So I printed these out, and I didn't get them fussy cut yet, so please forgive me. Oh, you guys, I had some leftover rotisserie chicken, most of the chicken left. And I made homemade chicken enchiladas last night. I even make my sauce from scratch. Oh my gosh, they were so good. Husband ate. I had one. He had 2, 3 or 4. He was like, man, I can't stop eating these things. They were pretty darn good. So what's everybody up to this Tuesday? Just about done here. I'm not going to cut out in between his legs because the paper is light. Oh, maybe I will. I was going to take shortcuts, and I know what happens when I start taking shortcuts. Then I'm not happy with it. So I might as well just do it. You guys, it's less than a week to Christmas. Can you believe it? Oh, Susan, I understand the part about missing. I have been so focused on getting those orders out. You know, I'm one of those people that I'm always doing it at the very last minute. That just seems to be the way my brain works. Okay, that looks better. All right, let's get rid of these little pieces. So does that mean you didn't get your Happy Mail package yet either? All right. Do you all agree that he just goes right here? And I don't think we need to put anything else with him. This is a writing page. I think I'll just, like I said, I didn't want to over decorate this journal. Whoever gets it. Oh, and I am going to raffle this one off too. So one of y'all will get this. And do you think I can find my bone folder? Not a chance. All right, there's that page. Got a young Oliver. All right, what shall we do up here? Okay, what shall we do up here? What do you guys think? Any ideas? I've got bunches of I've got this, and we could leave it as a tuck spot. Well, hey, Mike. What do you think about this little guy up here? As a little tuck spot. Or I have this that we could use as a tuck spot. I could cut it down a little bit more. Do you think two little guys on facing pages is too much? Or I've got, I know, I just need to pick something and do it. I know that. That's too big. We could put those guys. That actually looks pretty cool up there. Yeah, didn't it? I think he'll like it. The guy contacted me. Monday was the date in Etsy that I was supposed to ship by. And he contacted me on Sunday and he said, it doesn't look like it's shipped yet. I'm worried it won't get here by Christmas. So if you haven't shipped it, go ahead and cancel the order. And I texted him back and I said, well, my due date was Monday. And I said, it's all set to go Monday. What about if we just put that there? And we could put another quote here and then have this as a writing page. What do you guys think about that? I'm going to put this in as a tuck spot just because, but yeah, I like how that bangle turned out. Ooh, I know what we'll do. I just had a thought. And that's a scary thing, right? And Cheryl starts having thoughts. Ooh, hubby's, I just got a note that one of my Amazon orders was delivered. Hubby's Christmas presents are starting to show up. How about we take another one of these big quotes and tuck it up in there and have it just sort of hanging out sideways. Okay, what do I do with the big ones? There. Okay. Have a heart that never hardens, a temper that never tires, and a touch that never hurts. Oh, this is funny. Accidentally consumed 5 biscuits when I wasn't paying attention. Those biscuits are wily fellows. They leapt in like sugary ninjas. I like that. And that guy could be telling that guy about his biscuit problem. I love that quote. What do you guys think about it? Although I probably need to back it with something because it's pretty flimsy. I was thinking about putting it in kind of cattywampus like that. I need to probably cut it down a little more here. We all have that problem, don't we? Okay, I like that. I like that page. Now, I do need to back it. So let's find some fun paper. Oh, how about if I just back it with some of this? Let's just back it with some of this. This is that. We'll stay consistent with that heavier watercolor paper. I don't know why I'm using Fabri-Tac on this, but I am. All right, let me tear this down. Now, what you been working on, Mike? Do tell. You're guilty of eating too many biscuits, Mike? I can't imagine that. All right, I want to sew around this real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. righty then. I only sewed around the 3 sides because it was so close at the bottom. I didn't want to stitch through the you go right ahead, Mimi. I didn't stitch the bottom. I thought it would make the letters hard to read if I stitched through them. So I only did 3 sides. And look at the string caught up a little there. It made it a little messy, kind of grungy looking. We like that, right? All right, put this up here. That in there. And that page is done. I probably need to there are some like grungy marks in the digital, but it didn't come out real good. So Grand Talk. All right. So there's that, and that. I think we'll leave this as another writing spot. And I don't know what we'll put up there, but we'll find something. And then this is a side tuck. And I've got this card already made up. And it fits just perfect in there. But it needs a tab so that you know it's in there. What shall I use as a tab? I need something kind of grungy. I've got some of this black ribbon. Do you guys like the black ribbon on there? Sticking out? What do you guys think of the black ribbon? I don't want that. I might want a piece of some sort of fabric. Do I even see? There it is. Here's my fabric scraps. That doesn't go in there. I've got this. I could put it on with the grungy ends out. What do you guys think of that? Yeah, I decided against the black ribbon. It wasn't like the right style for this journal, but how about that? How about that? Tattered trim, just like that, Pam? And I think that I'm going to just staple this on. For something different. Can't sit on this side, but you can on this side. And I left it open, so it's now, should I put a thumb hole in there since it's a pocket? Maybe. Yep, let me see where I put gold punches. How about just a little thumb notch in there? And I will ink up around these edges. I'm not going to go all the way around the envelope because I'll go all around most of the pages when it's done. Oh, that still didn't stick down. What's going on? There we go. There we go. Should we put this writing on here kind of sideways and just leave that for journaling? What do you guys think about that? Oh yeah, we're out of the, I bought just a little bag. He ran out of it and then he started using that crappy stuff again to finish it up. But I think, but we went to Sam's on, I don't know what day we went to Sam's on. Oh, Lori B, help me out here. How should I grunge this up? Should I crumple this up? So yes, Mimi, I think the coffee up there this morning is Starbucks. I haven't had it yet because remember I have to take that medicine that I can't eat or drink anything for 30 minutes. So I get my coffee after. Lori B, are you still here? Tell me what or Big Mama, you've taken lessons from Lori B. What should I do? Should I crumple this up? Yep, actually it's going to go down here. Yeah, should I crumple this up? I'm going to crumple it up. Nobody's answering me. I don't know, Susan. I think you were saying yes to, oh no. Well, I just did it. You weren't fast enough. It'll be great. I'm like most of us crafters. I get impatient. There. I like that. I know you did. You just weren't quite fast enough. But look at that. Isn't that cool? Now, what else does it need? Does it need some book page behind it? No, that's more writing. How about music? Because Oliver was made into a musical, you know. Otto was messing with you again. Yeah, it's fine. So who is Otto? Is it a cat, dog? How about like that with just a little music paper behind it? What do you guys think about that? What you think? Oh, autocorrect. I hate autocorrect. I think you can turn it off. Does it need a little color in it? I could do some splashes. I could do like some red splashes. He's all, I know, he really does, and he's quite annoying. So before I put this down, should I splash this? When you get the ink wet, it bleeds. Oh, rather than just looking dark around the edges. I gotcha. So should I mist this a little bit, or should I I know if you just oh yeah. That's working well. Look at that. It bled all up in there. Okay, should we put some splashes? And if so, yeah, although now it needs a little bit more color. I love this. I love this. I love it. All right. We got some bleeding going on in there. Dip a finger in a stamp pad with water. And what do you mean in no color? A stamp pad has color. I'm not quite sure what you're meaning there, Mike. Oh, oh. Okay, I got you. All right, so what color do you guys think? I mean, we've got some reds in here, or we could do a blue, or we could just be conservative and do black. Help me pick out a splatter color for this. For this piece right here. Big Mama, what do you think? But I'm just going to do it on the paper. I'm not going to do, well, maybe I should do all of it because then it makes it look more cohesive, right? Maybe we just put splatter right down here. What do you mean the chimney sweep field? I'm not quite sure what you're meaning by that. Okay, I gotta put these out of the way and this out of the way. I don't have, I guess I should just go ahead and put this down if we're just going to. Oh gosh. Or tasted like an aardvark. Oh lordy. I wanted that a little bit tilted just a little bit more. Just like that. And then that kind of is at the edge, but that's okay. All right. So there's that glued down. Now let's black splatters will pop. Okay, then black it is. So I'm going to put this across here because I don't want to get the black splatters up on the other page just yet. We may later, but all right. And then I've still got this brush that I used for the last time for black splatters. Oh, I also want to take this out. I don't want to get black splatters on that. We already got some on that. Okay. It's giving me really little splatters. Let's get some bigger. There. There's some bigger splatters. That's what I wanted. All right. I've got black ink everywhere. This is going to have to sit out to dry. I guess I can put my heat gun on it. Look at that. Do you guys like that? I love it. I love the extra here and down here. And then not so much. It kind of goes across that way. I'm liking it a lot. Hi, Nydia. Oh, no. Oh, Cirque du Soleil. I've seen several of them, Mike. Some in London and one in the US, I think. Why are you stressing out? Oh, you're not stressing me out. You're not stressing me out. I'm just moving along. It takes a lot more than that to stress me out, Big Mama. I mean, Mimi. See there? I did it again. But no, it takes a lot more than that. Yeah, the costumes really are, but their skills are, oh my gosh. Yeah, it looks like it sputtered. So I can't put this back in the book just yet. It's not quite dry. So let's keep going. And look at this. The splatters went all the way up there and got a little bit on my writing pages, but that's okay. That is okay. So that's going to be the top. This is going to be the bottom. And this is going to be writing. And then when we open it up, we'll have the inside of the envelope, and then we have this little pocket that got a little bit of splatter on it. But that's all right. That's all right, because we can put something over the top of that. How about this little guy right here? Very unusual for Christmas. Oh, I am so sorry that he's struggling with that. Ooh, too big. Oh, here are those smaller people that I have to cut out. I just used that image. Oh, no, that's cute. Look at that with him sticking out. Little boys looking at little boys. What do you think of that? What do you guys think of that? I'll turn this into a card, or I'll back it with some of that same paper. Really cute. Oh, this fits just perfect. I just have to tear a hair off of the side. Let's take it off of this side because it's just the buildings. All right. We need just a hair more. My hairs weren't thick enough. So how are you guys doing on Christmas shopping? Yeah, the hair on the side. That's perfect. That fits perfect. Perfect. Perfect, I tell ya. Oh, hi, Stacy. Some things were just meant to be, you know? So, Lori B., when you were talking to Bob, did you see the piece that I did? Let me show you. You'll be proud, I think. There we go. Look at this piece. It's over here drying. I took this little letter and I crumpled it up. I inked up some of the creases, inked around the edges, put a little water around the edges to let it bleed, put some music paper in the back, and then black splatters. What do you think, Lori B? Just give money. That's easier, but it's not nearly as fun. Because what do they open? Okay. I've got too much stuff on my desk, and now I can't find my... Did it fall on the floor? No, it did not. Did it roll under my iPad? No, it did not. There it is. Oh, hi, Penny. You made it in time. We are... Now I was wondering, should we grunge this up more? Should I dip this in some ink and water? Does it look too pristine, or what do you guys think? What do you think? More grunge on it? I'm almost thinking more grunge. Oh, that's funny. Well, don't tell my husband, but I know one of the gifts that I'm getting. Well, we always pretty much know because, like, he gives me a list and it's not usually very big and he gets everything on the list. So, but I had on my list from a long time ago on my wish list, I wanted a really nice food dehydrator so I can dehydrate my tomatoes, make like sun-dried tomatoes, and I want to herbs. And so I found a dehydrator that I wanted, and I'm going to make this just a little bit more grungy. A big box came yesterday. It was kind of heavy. So I'm guessing if he got stuff off my list, that he probably bought me that dehydrator. So I'm excited. I almost said something last night about, oh, let's open it. I've got some bell peppers in there that I either need to use up or do something with because they're going to go bad. Oh, I kind of like that technique. There, how's that for a little more grungy? Get it wet, dip it in the ink. Get it back in the... There we go. And let me go sew because that's kind of getting to be one of the consistent things in this journal. When I use this paper, I sew around it. So let me sew real quick. All right, now let's go back here. So I've got this. And he can just stick right out like that. I don't think we need a tab on him because he is his own tab. What do you guys think about this guy on here? I kind of like that little guy on there. Yes, and I absolutely love it, Pam. It's a ceramic tile, and you know how a lot of people, when they're gluing stuff down, they'll use a glue book, which is fine. I did that for a long time, but I just found that after you glued like 2 or 3 things, the glue book was, the page, everything stuck to it. I don't know. I didn't like it. And so I started using the tile. And once I glue down a couple of things, I just spray a little water on it and wipe over it with a baby wipe or paper towel, and it's clean again. So I'm finding that I really prefer the tile. I guess the glass mats would do the same thing. Glue him in before I change my mind. Do we need... Okay, that is dry. We need anything else on there? I don't think so. Maybe... Oh, that says the devil. I don't want it to say the devil. Oh, God. Mike, you are too much. And Mike, you have figured me out just like my husband has when we go shopping, because I'm notorious for putting a bunch of stuff in my cart and then going back around the store and putting it all back. What do you think about that little bit of paper? I don't think it needs it. I think I'm just going to go with the... So Mike is like, glue the damn thing down before you change your mind. Sounds like something my husband would say to me. Commit, Cheryl, commit. Okay. I think that page is done. Oh, I'm horrible about it. I'll see something, I'll be like, oh, that's cute. I could use that. And it all goes in my cart. And then I start thinking about the money. And I'm like, do I really need to spend money on this? Do I really need to? I need something on that page. Maybe I'll take a piece of tracing paper and cut it out and make that a writing space up there where you can see the pattern through it. And we've got that. And we've got that. And little Oliver down here. This is going to be a writing page, so I need to... How about if we make just a little cluster for down here in the corner, or we could do it up here. Let's just make a little cluster. put that on there, and then hang on. I've got a little bit more of this. I could cut off a piece of this. Hi, April. Your package went out yesterday. I didn't get your invoice done last night, but I'll get it done today. I'm not worried about it. And then maybe a itty bitty button there. What do you guys think about that? Ooh. I just saw a really big button, a really cool button, and then I covered it up. I can't see it again. Well, that's a black button. I don't want black. Here, I'll let you guys see what I'm doing. Let me put my lid back on the glue while I'm not using it. There's a little neutral button, and then I could also put a little bit of that lace in there that we used. Come on, go there, and then put that there. What do you guys think about a little cluster up there? Oh, you can't even see it. You can't even see it. Look at that little cluster. What do you guys think? A little book page. I might take this piece out. Just a little book page, a little fabric lace, and a button. Whoops. You like it up there? I do too. All right, so let's make the cluster first, and then we'll glue it down. Okay. It had that sticking out there. And then it had that sticking there, and then the little button. Just a little bitty cluster. Just something to put some interest on that page. How have you been, Nydia? We haven't seen you a whole lot. I know you were here recently, but how you been? And I'm going to take some of this ink and I'm just going to go around the top of that button to give it more brown to contrast with the light button. There we go. All right. And then per usual, I got extra glue on the page. All right, let's... Oh, good. Oh, we're at 104. We'll finish this, and then we'll call this a day. Just going to put that right up there. And I decided to put it at the top because it'll be less bulky than if we put it in here right where it folds. It might be too bulky. So there we go. Now, I'm thinking that we need a little something down here. And what I may do is take a piece of this fabric and ruffle it and just put it down here at the bottom. I'll do that offline. Do you guys like that? That idea? I'll take this and make a ruffle. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're glad you're better. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, I have never in my life had a flu shot, and I've never had the flu. So I don't really intend to get one. And my doctors are always on me about it. There, what do you think about just a little bit of ruffle down there at the bottom? Thumbs up, yes, thumbs up, please. What do you guys think about a little ruffle right down the side here? Actually, I'm going to go sew that really quick. And you guys think about whether you like it. Because even if you don't like it here, we can use it somewhere else. We'll do it with a zigzag stitch. All right. That page was just looking like it needed a little something. Gotta run and get your tail to work. Bye, April. Have a wonderful day at work. Yeah, I've just never had one, and I hear so many stories about people getting sick after taking them that I'm leery to get one at this point because, oh, what do you think about that, you guys? I like that a lot. What do you think down there? Do you like? I like. And I may put a little Brad on there or something to jazz it up a bit, but I really like that down there. All right. Yeah, I love it too. It does need a little something on there, so I'll find a Brad, or I've got some decorative Brads that I could use if I find the right one. All right. So we got a lot done today. We got this guy. We got a quote on this guy. We got this upper tuck with another quote. We put an Oliver figurine on this page, writing page. We've got a cluster here, decorated this side of the envelope, put a fabric tab on there. We decorated the front of this and grunged that guy up and put him in there. So lots of stuff done today. Oh, they made you get them? See, I don't like when... I'm just taking off a little bit of this extra glue that got on there. I don't like when they make you get them. So we have a few more pages. Oh, Back here in this pocket, I stuck this little guy. So he fits in there. So we've got a few more pages to decorate, and if it's too many, I'll take some out, or I'll just leave some blank and let whoever gets it, decorate. But that's where we're at. I know, I'm really liking it. We got this side of the pocket to decorate. And I'm thinking on this one, we'll just put a... Oh, you know what I have? I think I made a smaller one of that. Or we'll put a big old quote up there or something. But I think... I've got this, which is... We could put that up there. But I've got some other stuff too that I've been reducing down. Oh. Look at this. I got to reduce this. This was a quote from Oliver Twist. And I'm going to cut out the clock and the chain, but I'll reduce it down. Isn't that cool? Hi, Donna. Oh, no shots for me. I had to go give blood yesterday. That was traumatic enough. All right, everybody. I think we're done for today. We're already at an hour and 12 minutes, so it won't be a big stretch going to an hour and a half whenever we decide to do that. But there's that signature on its way. Then we have a whole nother one to finish up. I may work on it. Well, I have one more day of making stuff and getting stuff out to Miss Cheryl. See, we could just put something here and just fold up a piece of paper and stick in there to write on. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go because I do got to get busy. After today, you can't give blood. Oh, I don't give blood as in giving blood to donate blood. I had to give blood to get my numbers read. But yeah, I don't give blood to just give it, to donate it. No, don't like needles. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. If you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up, and we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we can finish up this signature tomorrow, and then the other one, and then we just have to do the cover. All right, have a wonderful day. Love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.